Hi. Um, I had a couple of situations recently. There's a really interesting concept in the world of estate planning called undue influence. And it's the idea that people may choose to do their plans and be highly influenced by uh, children or in laws, or a lot of times it shows up with caregivers. And I have a situation, which the first time I've run across it, where a daughter has been tasked to kind of speak and represent her mom and her stepdad, um, and seems to want things to go a certain way. And it's really incumbent upon the attorney to tell somebody who's not the client, because she is not, that those choices of who to appoint to represent them, whether it's in a health situation or a power of attorney or a will, are not hers to make, and to make it really clear the client that they are not hers to make. And it's not the most comfortable of situations for anybody. It certainly isn't for me. I mean, because my goodness, if you want your child really involved, then you have that right. Boy, it's it's not a good idea to, I think, to have them too intimately involved, because you don't want anybody coming back to you later and saying that that person exerted undue influence. So when you're planning, it doesn't really matter your age. Probably happens more when you're older, whatever that means, that you have an adult child kind of be part of the planning. You want to pay attention for the well-being of you and your loved ones, that that child is not exerting too much influence, where somebody else in the family could come and dispute something that you'd set up, because your daughter, who I won't name because who knows if you have a daughter by this name, but who your daughter or your son insisted that you do a certain thing. Not sure that makes a lot of sense if you haven't experienced any of the idea, but it's important, and it's showed up in two or three cases for me recently where a child reaches out and the client is the parent, and it's important that the client knows that they are the decision makers and not their children. So just something to think about, and have a great day.